Excellencies, Ibu Yeni Wahid, Kiai Haji Yahya Khalil Stakuf, Chairman of Nahdlatul Ulama Central Board, Kiai Haji Miftahul Akhyar, Rais Nahdlatul Ulama Board, Dr. Kau Kim Horn, ASEAN Secretary General, the Most Reverend Monsignor Januarius Theophilus Matopayo, Bishop of Jayapura, and religious leaders from ASEAN member states and ASEAN Plus, distinguished speakers, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to be able to stand here today and talk about interreligious and intercultural tolerance and collaboration. It is wonderful to see so many leaders in Indonesia and ASEAN get together to raise this topic, as this has become one of the foremost priorities of President Joko Widodo's cabinet. And I represent, as Minister of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology, the next generation of Indonesians and the programs that we will do to secure a tolerant and multicultural, multi-religious community in Indonesia's future. First, I must say that the challenge is overwhelming. With 17,000 islands, so many different ethnicities, so many different religions, this is a true challenge to talk about multiculturalism, interreligious tolerance, and harmony. But Indonesia has done some unprecedented steps to achieving this. I'm not sure many of you know, but we are, if not one of the first, if not the first country whose national assessment is not just plugged into the international standard of literacy and numeracy. Every year, our national assessment of every single school, a census, has within it surveys on various risks. One is about sexual violence, two is about bullying, and third is about tolerance or intolerance. So right now, every single school in Indonesia, every year gets surveyed on intercultural and interreligious tolerance. And that data is presented to every single teacher and principal and local government in Indonesia. They know exactly where they are versus their region. And for the first time in Indonesian history, principals finally are faced with the responsibility of improving their scores on religious and intercultural tolerance. This has been an unprecedented initiative that for the first time, the government of Indonesia is telling every single principal and teacher that this is being measured in your school. This is a huge step forward that I think will change forever the paradigm of what it means to be a school and what is the responsibility of every principal. Not only this, in our new curriculum called the Emancipated Curriculum, called Kurikulum Merdeka, we have taken a big chunk of the curriculum for project-based learning. Up to 20% of class time is done outside of class now. And these projects, we've designed thematic projects. Some of them are climate change related, but a big chunk of them are actually interreligious tolerance and harmony projects. So schools are challenged with creating projects with their teachers and students of how to celebrate interreligious and intercultural harmony by, for example, celebrating all religion national holidays, doing decorations in class, or all kinds of social-oriented projects in the classroom. Not only that, in higher education, we have a mandatory orientation period where students have to take, as part of their orientation, Pancasila and religion courses. We've redesigned this and given the freedom for universities to create project-based, not just normal courses and then you take an assessment in the classroom, but actual project-based leadership that synthesizes religion and Pancasila into a single unified social project for all university students in their first year. On top of that, with the Campus Merdeka program, we have sent over 30,000 students away from their universities out to other universities, very often with vastly different cultures and different religions, to experience one semester of what it is like to be in a different culture, to be in an area with a different set of beliefs, religions, to foster this sense of Kebhinnekaan, the word we use for diversity, as a key principle of our training. Now, these are just some of the things that we have done to encourage all types of tolerance in our educational systems. And what we hope is that local governments, schools, NGOs, and parent communities, we hope they also join us in sending a strong signal to the public of the importance of creating a healthy and safe learning environment for all. In more than 7 decades, Indonesia has embodied an unwavering commitment to building a strong, harmonious community for all of its citizens. Through our chairmanship of ASEAN and our brand new approach in improving our students' civic responsibility, Indonesia is ready to elevate ASEAN as the epicenter of global growth in the spirit of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Thank you very much.